So welcome to Melt. This is the splash screen that would open up first. You click on it, and I want to say I got a lot of inspiration from Google Maps. I've used many maps, obviously, like Apple Maps and some other stuff like Waze, and I don't particularly like the way they're laid out, so I wanted to use something simple that people are pretty familiar with. So you would have like the Google Maps, whether, I don't think anyone's going to create a new map, but um, you would use Google Maps in it, right? And then the first thing you see is the red, like, okay, if you open it up, you're like, oh, near me, there's a sighting. So you click on it, and then you'd be able to see, an image of somebody uploaded, if no image, but at least you'd have the address, the date, and a description of what was going on. You can hit the back button or the home button to get back to the home. And we would start with settings. So in settings, you would have language. I struggled to get um, the right, I don't know if you say plugins or the assets I needed to make them live and animated. So it's just this like the concept of you'd be able to I'd pick the top 10 or 15 languages in the United States, foreign languages, and you'd ideally be able to pick them and then save them and then go back. I keep double pressing the home. Um, so you could go to settings again, language again, profile. You could set up a profile to give your area expertise, whether you're just here to help, just a layperson, an immigrant yourself who's been through the process, so that people can see if you're reporting something that's legit and make sure you're a good faith actor. You can save there as well. Settings again, night mode again. Ideally, this would be interactive so that you could switch all. I'm not sure how to do that. I hope to learn that pretty soon. Um, then we can go to legal, the legal icon. Just a disclaimer that, this is just an app. It's not a legal app, but it is a tool. Your right to record. Just again, reminding people, because I think most Americans, let alone an immigrant, don't really understand their rights to record public servants in the course of their duties, or to, other things like the right to record, the right to silence, right? They don't have to speak, the right to illegal search and seizures, all issues right now people are facing with ICE, that are not following the Constitution. Then for help and resources, that's where, again, I tried to make a differentiate the difference between legal up here and then help. So help, obviously, with the people, we can get legal help if, some law firms that do pro bono work, advocacy groups, right, the top three on Google. So obviously ideally that would open up to their website directly, where you can get more, detailed information and probably from actual legal experts. Oh, yeah, and then again, legal rights there, just in case they didn't see it the first time, under the legal tab. And then browse. You can see the different, areas where people have been hit or stopped or captured by ICE, and with the addresses, media. You could do direct media searches, so like any of the most recent uploads. So you can see, what stuff people have uploaded, the different types of vehicles, the uniforms that they're on. This would be an example, right? You can go back. Historical, you can just see it, from their current time going back. You can see again, same, or you could just directly search here. What else? Yeah, and then report. So you would click on the plus here to report. These would be like, you could report the address manually. then save it. Okay, report it there. That was the plus that I'm clicking on. Or, agent count. You can click on the agent count, put the number in there, uniform description, if you see any weapons or tools, and then miscellaneous information, save. Back to report. Again, you could do vehicle description, number of vehicles, plate number, save. And then plus again, just any miscellaneous information you want to give, you can input there or upload, save. So once you have that, so let's say you save these and then it'll show up here. And then you have this, okay, so there's, oh look, someone says, we saw him at this address, so-and-so, 123 ABC Lane, okay. You can confirm it, or you can add, more information, like, oh, you saw it too. I have images I want to upload. Oh, well, you should be able to, it should take you to uploading images or add more info. I don't know why I didn't go to images. But adding info, you can add your own stuff to add to the report. But yeah, that's real basic. I think it would be very helpful. It's much more useful than the app that is currently up there that actually got taken down by Apple. I still have it because I downloaded it before. It's not perfect, but I learned a lot. It was very overwhelming. I wish I had taken this course in person, and if moving forward, I will be taking all these in person. This is totally new to me, but I feel like I have a more solid foundation. I started understanding things a lot more at the end, and it was hard to go backwards and work backwards trying to fix everything I had done wrong, from understanding the design language to simple little things. Again, I want to be able to create these so that they're interactive. But I feel like I would want to redo this at a higher level next semester or moving forward, so I could be able to create something that somebody else could, really enjoy. But I do feel like I learned so much.